everyone. Look, I'm playing. It's not flawless. This journey is not about flawlessness. This is about the experience in all its dimensions, in every sense of the word. So flaws are so welcome on this journey. And it's Sunday today, and I'm actually very proud of myself because I was not even supposed to play it today. I actually made an agreement with myself 1.5 weeks ago when I started playing, so it's all very fresh, that I was only going to play on weekdays, every day 30 minutes, and then give myself a break on the weekend just to do whatever I want. But I noticed yesterday and also today I felt like grabbing the guitar and playing around with it, and I noticed that it's really giving me a lot of energy and I'm vibing with it so much. So I really wanted to do a video immediately because I felt so inspired by playing on the guitar and by just dedicating this energy and time into something that is, bringing me joy. And that's what this video is about. It's about finding something that works for you and just brings you joy and just makes you feel energized. Now, why is that important? I wanna take a step back, and I wanna talk about why I started this journey. I am rewiring my brain. I'm literally rewiring my brain for success. And success in different ways. And success, I don't mean in a competitive way. I mean in feeling like, I am building a future that is in alignment with who I am to the core. And that means that I wanna feel good, and that means I wanna vibrate on a higher frequency. And lately I felt stuck. I felt really stuck, and I noticed that I was not in alignment with myself anymore because I stopped enjoying to play the piano and to sing, and that is a huge red flag for me, and I knew I had to shift something around in order just to get that back. And then I was on a birthday party and they were singing and playing the guitar, and I looked at the guitars and I was like, oh, I want to play the guitar again. That's going to bring me so much joy. Now, do I have to happen to have a guitar in my apartment? For 12 years standing around and just not being used and feeling all sad in a corner of a room, and I knew that was my cue to start playing. And it's a complete allegory for my inner child, for my inner girl, me connecting to my inner girl, connecting to the guitar, bonding with it, and it's a beautiful experience. And playing the guitar, and for me it's playing guitar. For you it could be something completely different, like walking, cooking, gardening, making clothes, playing the piano, swim, run, I don't know, it could be anything. Most important is that it's coming from a place of joy and a place of fun, and just, not pushing yourself that it becomes competition again, because that's not where we want to be. We want to be in a state of joy. And if that means for you right now it's just dedicating 10 minutes of your time to it just to get into the flow, by all means, just take 10 minutes. I'm doing this guitar sessions for 30 minutes a day because I'm following tutorials, and these tutorials, with practicing, gets me to 30 minutes easily. So I set 30 minutes and it works for me. But we all have to start in a space that feels good to oneself. So don't force yourself and don't be like, oh wow, they're dedicating this much time, now I have to do that as well. No, just do what feels right for you. And that's basically immediately gets me to a very important point, because by realizing what it does for you also makes you realize how important this is in other aspects of your life. I feel this literally resonating in other areas of my life. I bring this energy with me into the day when I go to work, and also when I'm working on True North, and I just feel much more motivation, and I feel inspired to create, and also, for example, solve situations, and I see what it does for me, and it puts a lot of things in perspective, and especially while I'm building my future from a place of what is in alignment with me. And when I was feeling stuck, I was getting frustrated, I mean, we all recognize this, right? I felt frustrated, and I noticed that frustration was only dragging me down more, and I started to attract more of that into my life, because that's what the law of attraction is all about. You know, you bring the vibration in that you're resonating on yourself. And you know, I want to feel good. I want to come from a full cup, from a good space, and the guitar is literally helping me with that. It's an act of self-love. It's really about dedicating that time to me, and just the world can wait, and whatever happens in that half hour, you know, I don't care. It's just me and my guitar, and I'm enjoying it so much, you know, getting into the nitty gritty of the guitar, just how do I position my hands, and oh, you know, when I hear that, you know, the sound is not really coming through, like, okay, how can I adjust the fingers? And you're so in the moment, you're so in the now. You cannot be more in the now than doing something like a hobby that you really enjoy. And being in that space, in this positive space, is where you create, and that energy you just bring into your day, and that's the most amazing feeling. I notice when I play the guitar, after that I'm just so much more present with the other things that I'm doing, and also more aware when something happens that doesn't feel right. And now, because I feel more energized, and I'm vibrating on a higher frequency, I can look at it from a different angle and not be intimidated by it, but more looking at it from a space, seeing it for what it is, and then, you know, let it solve itself. Or deciding to speak up and just vocalizing what it does to me, and how I like to see that different in my environment, and just, you know, if that means like setting a boundary or just walking away from it. I mean, that's just a complete different approach, and it feels so much healthier, and it's not draining my energy. And so I'm really happy that I'm playing on the guitar. I don't know what it is for you, what you have laying around on the shelf. I would love to hear it. And I would love to hear if you start it. Let's connect and let's motivate each other. And I'm just gonna play a little more on the guitar, just a little more. There was one video that I still wanted to watch, and I think, yeah, I gave my fingers a little bit of a break so I can handle a little bit more today. And then I'm gonna call it a day as well. If you like this video, if you resonate with it, by all means, give it a like. If you have a tip, or if there's something you feel like sharing with me, just leave a comment or just send me a DM. And if you want to stay up to date on my journey, just subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell, and every time I just upload something new, you will be the first to see it. Anyway, whatever you're going to be doing starting up today, have fun, enjoy it, and until then, I see you next time in another video. Bye. I was on fire, no one could save me but